Hi everyone, it's Jasmine and today's video is all about rest. So I hope you enjoy this video and let's get started. So why does rest matter? Rest is essential for your mental, physical, and emotional health. It's not just about sleep, but it's about recharging every part of yourself. Without the right kind of rest, burnout and exhaustion can build up even if you're getting enough sleep. According to Dr. Sandra Dalton Smith, who is a board certified physician who specializes in rest, there are 7 key types of rest. The 7 types include physical, mental, emotional, social, sensory, creative, and spiritual. When we consider physical rest, this helps your body recover and repair. Physical rest can be passive, so sleeping, napping, and so on, or it can be active, which can involve stretching, yoga, massage, etc. Signs that you need physical rest may include body aches, fatigue, and clumsiness. And a tip for physical rest is to prioritize your sleep, stretch often, and take breaks from intense activity in order to optimize physical rest. Now, mental rest gives your brain a break from constant thinking. Signs that you need it may include racing thoughts, forgetfulness, and brain fog. A tip here is to take mental breaks, write things down, pause between tasks, and meditation is a great mental rest practice. Now, for emotional rest. Emotional rest allows you to express feelings honestly without fear of judgment. Signs that you may need emotional rest can include feeling emotionally drained and potentially feeling fake and unauthentic around others. A tip here is to talk to someone you trust, journal, and give yourself permission to feel your emotions in order to optimize emotional rest. Now, social rest is exactly what it sounds, but it can come in 2 forms. So, it can involve taking rest from draining social interactions, or it can involve connection with energizing people, or both. Signs that you may need some social rest can include feeling exhausted after being around others. And a tip here to optimize social rest is to set boundaries, reduce people pleasing, and spend time with those who get you. Now, it can be easier said than done to do these things, so I think it's important to find the person that you trust and talk through the emotional draining and socially draining times that you experience around others, and they can support you to learn how to set boundaries and to reduce people pleasing. Now, sensory rest. Especially in this day and age, sensory rest is very important because we spend a lot of time on our phones, computers, screens, etc. A break from stimulation like screens, noises, and lights and multitasking is very important to allow us sensory rest. Signs you need sensory rest can include irritability, tension, and eye strain. A tip here again is to just set some time aside to unplug regularly. Enjoy sitting in silence and then go outside without even headphones and enjoy nature and the sounds around you. Now, creative rest involves recharging your sense of wonder and inspiration. We can reach times in our life if we're so focused on day-to-day tasks that our creative side goes to the back burner. So allowing ourselves creative rest by spending time in nature, enjoying music, art, or beautiful spaces, or whatever our hobbies may be, can fulfill us as an individual. And in doing so is essential to our quality of health. Now, for the 7th type of rest, spiritual rest. Spiritual rest involves feeling connected to something that is greater than yourself. To practice spiritual rest and fulfill our spiritual rest, we want to reflect on our day to day, our actions, our thoughts, our opinions. We can pray, we can meditate, or we can find meaning through community and purpose. So, getting involved and volunteering in your community can allow you to feel connected to something that's greater than yourself, which again is crucial to your overall health and well being. So, rest isn't just sleep, it's a full body reset that includes your emotions, your thoughts, and your environment. It's very important that we are constantly checking in with ourselves. So, we can ask ourselves after viewing this presentation, what kind of rest am I missing? And what fills me back up and makes me my full best self? By learning to rest in the right way, you can feel more balanced, energized, and whole, and you can show up for yourself and others in a much better way. I hope you enjoyed this presentation and you learned something. Thanks for watching.